time for the NFC Championship.
And the road to a Super Bowl travels through them.
It's the Seahawks and the Rams on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we'll close out the weekend with what should be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Ewert up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year at this point. Who is going to represent this conference in the Super Bowl?
All of these coaches and players preach all season long, never look ahead. You can't do it, right? You've got to focus so much on the present. But you know that every man out there is so aware of what's on the line today and where they could be playing in 2 weeks. It's going to be a game-long challenge, no question, to keep the focus on the right here and the right now. Once you've got a win iced away, well, then you can start entertaining those Super Bowl thoughts and those Super Bowl realities.
The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. The offense about set to take over now, and here's their quarterback out to lead them to the line.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the
First and 10 now from the 30. Running is Walker.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, second and inches. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to find Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Chased out to his right. And that falls incomplete.
That play right there, King, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now Rodgers on third and goal. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's going to be out of bounds. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Off play action, Rodgers taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels and drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Rodgers here from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams. On 3rd down, Walker. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now Stafford to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness that's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 4. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on first down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Pass complete to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Play action with Rodgers. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt. They've got 1st down from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is Walker on 2nd. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Staying with Walker. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Running with Walker again. Has some space inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Rams headed out to the field now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Stafford now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Stafford now against a blitz. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. He gets this one to Nakua. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Stafford again. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's complete to Higbee. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He's got it. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and goal, it's Stafford. From the this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Seahawks offense running out now. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Walker now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just 1 step and 1 trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.